Hello and welcome to another YouTube video series where we discuss scholarship for international students. In this segment, we will be taking a look at top 5 scholarship for international students that will be ending in April 2025. These scholarships are either fully funded or partially funded. So watch up to the end and see the list of top 5 scholarships you can apply for as an international student. Meanwhile, if this is the first time of coming across our video, do ensure you hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so that you can receive subsequent videos like this where we discuss scholarship opportunities in depth and their application process. The first on the list is the Republic of Estonia scholarship for international students, researchers, and academic staff. So this scholarship is currently open for interested applicants who want to study in top Estonian universities for either degree-seeking students or researchers or academic staffs. Here is the official call for this scholarship. So as you can see on your screen, we have the scholarship for international students, researchers, and academic staff. The Estonian Ministry of Education and Research and Education and Youth Board offers scholarship for foreign students pursuant to bilateral, intergovernmental, or interministerial agreement included with other countries. In order not to waste much of our time, here is what you need to do. So I will be dropping the link of the top 5 scholarship which the application deadline ends in April. So do well to apply for this scholarship before the deadline. Here is how to apply for this scholarship, but before then, all you need to do is go through the information on the page, then fill in the appropriate application form, and then submit your application. Just like you can see on your screen, we have the scholarship for participation in summer and winter schools. The scholarship supports the participation of foreign students in summer and winter schools for the Estonian university. The scholarship can be applied by foreign bachelor, master's, and PhD students who, by the time of applying, have studied in their university for at least 1 year, including former study level. So this is currently open, and you must be international students who have previously studied for a course for at least a year before you proceed to apply for this scholarship. Then all you need to do is for you to fill in this information here by clicking on the application form. Once you click on the application form, you will be redirected to this, and then you fill in the information. But before you fill in the information, you can either fill this form online before you print it out, or download it. Here is the link to download it. If there is any way you can fill this form online instead of downloading it and filling it offline, then you can do that in order for you to save so much time. All you need to do is once you fill in this application form, here you're required to write your name and the date. Then you will submit it alongside other documents to this email address. And then the next is scholarship for degree and exchange study in Estonia. The scholarship support foreign students in their studies at the Estonian higher education. The scholarship can be applied by foreign students who wish to study at higher education institution in Estonia during the 2025-2026 academic section, at formal studies, or as an exchange student. So this is also open to exchange students, and then you can see the application period. Meanwhile, the deadline also is 16th of April 2025. Here is for the exchange study, the country that are eligible. So once you can see your country, then you can proceed to apply for this scholarship. So this is how to apply the application procedure. The application is submitted by students of a foreign higher education institution on the application form in English. So here is the application form. Let me open it. Then a copy of your passport or ID. You have the copy of confirmation letter. You have a copy of confirmation letter concerning the student admission to an Estonian higher institution. So the document must be either in Estonian or English. They must be provided with translation into English or Estonian. Either the document are in Estonian or in English, or there must be a translation in either English or Estonian. So here is the application form for degree and exchange study. So it's different from this. This is for international students for summer and winter school, and then we have the exchange study, and then this is for exchange study. So interested applicants are to visit this link, in which I'm going to drop in the description of this video. So do well to check the description of this video in order to access this link. For you to know the documents required for scholarship for participation in summer and winter school, you just have to click read more, and then once you click on read more, it will redirect you to eligible courses. The University of Tartu, you have the list of programs. Once you click on any of this link, you will see more elaborate details and documents required. So, but for the submission of application, you need to forward your document to this link, and then you are done. And then for researchers and then academic staff, you need to visit this application link. You need to redirect you to this page. You fill in your information, and then submit it alongside other documents, forwarding them to this email. So this is how to apply for a Estonian government scholarship for international students. Second scholarship for international students, which is currently open and will be closing at the end of April, is the University of Glasgow Grade Scholarship for international students, which is open to postgraduate programs, and interested applicants are required to apply for admission, and after receiving the offer of admission, then you'll be able to apply for scholarship separately. Let me walk you through how to apply for this grade scholarship at University of Glasgow. Here is what you need to do. Once you go to Google, type in postgraduate third application, University of Glasgow. Then the first link, you are going to access this first link. Here is the outline of how to submit a successful application. We were told that before you apply, you need to choose your program, check the entry requirements, prepare your document. So you are going to check the program, check the entry requirements, prepare the document. Then before you proceed to apply online, then they will review your application. Then the issue of conditional offer or unconditional offer or rejected letter. Anyhow it is, you might be offer, conditional offer or unconditional offer. Then you respond to your offer, you pay a deposit if required. Some courses require you to pay a deposit, while others may not require you to pay a deposit. Then you obtain your cards and apply for a visa, international applicant only. Then register online and get ready to start your course. So what you need to do is, after visiting the required link here, what you need to do is, after visiting these links, all you need is to click on the apply online. So once you click on the apply online, it will direct you to this page where you will click on the apply now button, then go to the program page. Once you go to the program page, you will be provided with a list of postgraduate thought programs, in which it is open for a full-time 1-year programs at University of Glasgow. So let's take this astrophysics as an example. If you want to apply, click on it. Once you click on it, your country of residence and the year of entry. If you select 2025, you'll be starting in September, and then when you select 2026, you'll be starting in January 2026. So this is how to apply for any of your postgraduate thoughts program of your choice. So once you apply for any of these courses, then and you have been selected, or you have received either a conditional or unconditional offer, then you refer to the scholarship page, in which applicants must have applied, accepted a place, and meet all the conditions for the offer by 31st of May 2025. Then applicants must not be in receipt of any other source of funding, either from external funding body or University of Glasgow. The successful applicants are expected to be active in the field with work experience, be willing to embody the UK higher education experience, be willing to establish an engagement with the UK as a scholar, then represent the high standard of great brand by becoming an advocate for scholarship, be willing to attend a networking event of all UK-based great scholars to discuss experience and capture perceptions of studying in the UK. So once you meet all the requirements, number of scholarship is only open to 8. Number of scholarship is 8 awards, and then the eligible countries is this. We have the China, we have Egypt, Greece, Mexico, Spain, Thailand, Turkey. Eligible programs. These are the eligible programs also. So you can just access the links to this web page also and apply for admission before you proceed to apply for scholarship, because you'll be required to enter your student ID in the scholarship web page. So you can see the value 10,000 towards tuition fee discount, which is a funded scholarship. So the application closing date is 30th April 2025 for this scholarship. Meanwhile, just for admission, applying for admission will be at the end of May. So you must receive an offer by 31st of May, but to apply for this scholarship, you must process your application on or before 30th of April 2025. So you click on the apply now button. Once you click on the apply now button, to redirect you to this web page whereby you need to fill in your details. As you can see, you have the first name, the last name, the date of birth, email address, nationality, domicile, and then you select the postgraduate dot select full time. You have received an offer for admission. Select international student. Then you accept, and it will show you the submit button, but you have to fill in the details here. So the third on our list is the Australian Award Scholarship. This is one of the biggest scholarship in Australia, which is fully funded by the Australian government. We have a comprehensive video guide on the application process on our YouTube channel. So I'm going to drop the link of this video in the description. So do well to check the link and then follow the procedure to apply. But before that, let's take a look at the participating countries, and then we go to how to apply. So continents are open to apply. For Asia, look at the countries. Pacific, the countries. Africa, all African countries. If you want to know more about the application, I'm going to drop the link of the comprehensive video guide in the description of this video. So do well to check and then apply as appropriate. Let's confirm the closing date, just like I specified. So the closing date is 30th of April 2025. So this is another top scholarship for international students, which is closing or which is ending in April 2025. The fourth on the list is the Skotchek, or the Russian government scholarship, which is available to international students from any part of the world. But nevertheless, I'm not going to go deep into this scholarship or the application process, because I've already made a video on how to apply for this scholarship. All you need to do is check the description of this video in order for you to apply. But for masters, this scholarship is open for masters and for PhD. For masters, the application deadline is 12th of May, which is additional 2 weeks to when the PhD program will elapse. So the PhD program is 28th of April 2025. So do well to check the description of this video and watch the video and watch how to apply for the scholarship. This is the form in which to begin, and I've created a comprehensive video, just like I said earlier, that you can watch and then follow the due process on how to apply. So the last scholarship is the University of Kent Great Scholarship for selected countries. This scholarship is open to international students in China, France, Kenya, Malaysia, Nigeria, Thailand, and Turkey. So the scholarship value is £10,000 toward tuition, which is funded opportunity at University of Kent. We have the application deadline is 25th of April 2025, and you must meet the eligibility criteria. These are the eligibility criteria. We have the be a resident or citizen of one of the program countries. These are the countries that are eligible. They must have received a conditional offer for a full-time 12-month course in our UK campuses and accept this before the deadline of April 2025, which is on the 25th of April. Then be starting your course in September 2025 and be active in the field of work of experience and be active in the field with work experience or proving interest in area subjects or subject area rather. We have be willing to embody the UK higher education experience, be willing to establish an engagement with the UK as scholar through personal and academic fulfillment, and the rest criteria. So what do you need to do? You don't just come here to click on applicant portal, because this will refer you to the scholarship applicant portal, and you must have a login details. If you are a student or staff, here is the link, but we are interested in the applicant portal, in which you must have the login details before you apply for scholarship. So you are not just going to access the applicant portal here. All you need to do is apply for a postgraduate course at the university, and here is the web app, and here is the web page for University of Kent's postgraduate program. As you can see on your screen, we have the postgraduate thought program or postgraduate thought master's program. Most thought degree begin in September, although we do offer postgraduate courses to January start. Our course page will include all the information you need about your course start. There is no fixed application deadline for application from all students, though we strongly recommend you apply as soon as possible, no later than 3 months before your intended start date. Here is the admission deadline. You can access the link for international students, which may vary, so it's a good idea to check them well in advance. In your application, you typically need to provide a personal statement, at least one academic reference. You have your academic transcript and any other personal documentation and details. So these are the for masters, these are the documents required, but we are only interested in masters. Look at the document requirement for PhD, which we are not interested in. So this scholarship is only open to master's program. So if you are ready to start, you click on browse or postgraduate, browse or, then it will refer you to this link, in which it will be automatically selected for postgraduate. Here you will have to scroll down and check for the list of course you want to apply. It must be masters, since it's a 12-month course. So check for your desired course in which you want to apply for scholarship. So I'm going to use this as an example, and click on it. Once you click on it, here is an overview. You can learn more about it, the course structure, explore modules, and how you will study. You can learn more about it. So these are UK fees, the EU fees, and the international students for those who want to go for self-funding. So all we are interested in is how to apply for this course, in which you are just going to click on the apply now button. Select the full-time at Canterbury, and then you click on the new user, in which is going to redirect you to apply for the course. So to indicate the course, and then to indicate full-time at Canterbury, this is the campus, and you continue your application after filling the information that is needed here. Continue. Then after you have been accepted at the university, you go back to the course page, you go back to the scholarship page, where 10,000 will be applied if you are accepted or if you have been awarded. So once you click on the applicant portal, it will redirect you to this page. Then you log in with your applicant applicant's info, and then you apply for the scholarship. So this is how to apply any of the top 5 scholarship for international students ending in April 2025. If you would like to receive more scholarship like this, if you would like to receive more scholarship videos like this, do ensure you like this video, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so that you can receive subsequent videos like this. See you in our next video.